Hello friends, it's Sherry from Turquoise Dreaming. How's everyone doing today? Welcome to my channel and thank you for joining me. I hope you're having a good weekend. So I wanted to share today a couple things I received a while ago from Sincerely Sarena on Etsy, and I had ordered these from her Etsy shop. I wanted some snail mail goodies, and she had some interesting looking cute little bundles, and so I ordered 3. I already opened one a little while ago, and I have that video on my channel, and I'll link her shop. The last time I looked, which was a week or so ago, she did not have any new bundles in her shop, but she said she was going to eventually have some when she had time to get them together. So what I wanted to do today is, I haven't opened these 2 yet. I want to see what's in here. So I thought maybe we could open them together. So let's go with this one. There were 3 different sets. I didn't order just 3 of a listing. It was 3 different listings and different kind of themes to the bundles. So this one has a cute little die cut flower on it. That's neat. I will be able to use that again. But let's slide it off this way. I think there's a knot there. And so let's see what's in here. It came wrapped very nicely here. And let's see the goodies. Let's see the goodies. So I have some, in case we need to experiment, I have some coffee dyed paper here. And so this is some pretty washi. It looks like it has cherries on it. And it's also vintagey looking, but very pretty. Look at that. Very different from anything I have. Isn't that pretty? Can you see it okay? I think you probably can. We'll see how much time we have to experiment after I get everything open. But that is very pretty. I love that. And, oh, here's a little packet of goodies. Let's see what is in here. So we've got some lace. Oh, some lace, yes. Oh, here's a key, a little bronze key. Isn't that pretty? I have some bronze keys, but I don't have one that looks exactly like this, so that is cute. In fact, I'm getting low on my bronze keys, so that'll be good addition to that little bit of charms that I have. And then here's some pretty lace. Isn't that pretty? That's different from anything I have. It's kind of ivory colored. And it's about, what, a foot, or no, that's about 14 or so inches long. In that same bag, there's a, looks like a, well, it closed back up on me. Looks like a wooden button. Let me see. Is it wooden? It is. It's a little wooden button, and there's a couple of these in there. Can you see the two-tone there? And it has, yeah, it's 2 tones, and it has a little something around the rim there, but that's neat. I don't have any, I don't think I have any wooden buttons. And then there's some of these little clips, and these are fun to use in journals as, like, almost use them like paper clips. You could decorate them or whatever. So that'll be fun. Let's see what else. Just grabbing a tissue here. My allergies. Okay, so a pretty tag with a lace pattern on it. Let's see. Oh, some more washi sample. Oh, no, these are Post-its. They almost look like washi. Really pretty. Let's see. Yeah, little cherries. So we've got a cherry theme going on. These all have different little cherry patterns on them. Aren't they cute? And several different ones there. Here's some like little Tim Holtz die cuts. Oh, these are Tim Holtz. Yeah, I have some. I just used this one recently in one of my videos, but these are nice. Always nice to have some Tim Holtz. Butterfly. These are pretty little heart doilies. I think there's more than one here. Yeah, there's several here, but these are pretty. Let me show you. Isn't that pretty? Small heart doilies. Oh, look at these stamps. They look like they've never been used. 3 cents, 1 cent, and 2 cent. And they have little fruits on them. So this is looks like a lemon, an apple, and a strawberry. Very cool. That's awesome. And these paper flowers, I like these. She sent me some in my last package that were green that I opened. So these are pink. And then we've got, let's see, some oh, this is pink Post-its. Cool. You can always glue down a Post-it too. Just use it like paper. You don't have to use it like a Post-it. If you want to use them in your journal, you can use like a piece of paper and glue it down on something. Just as a reminder. I have to remind myself of that too. White cardstock, and this is like a little kind of woven almost looking cardstock here. That's neat. And here's a piece of like almost like muslin, but you know, it looks like kind of like that like book fabric that you would use on a spine. Very strong fabric, so that's neat. Little envelope. Oh, look at the back. It's got all the herbs on it. Very cute. Herb garden, it says, and it has rosemary, wild strawberry, and fennel, chamomile, thyme, and basil. Very cool. And here on the front it says lavender. A little folded or post-it, you know, tri-fold thing here. Tri-fold card. So I think it goes, actually I think it goes this way. This is all kind of cut out here. And then we've got a pretty little tea pot and teacup there. And then it opens up. That's where you're supposed to write. And here's the back. Pretty cool. Oh, and it has does it have a matching envelope? I think maybe it does. Yes, cool. Isn't that pretty? Oh, and some doilies. Here's a little label of some kind. It's just packaging. Some foam peanut there. But yeah, look at these different shaped doilies. These are cool, actually, because I've never had any shape like this. Isn't that neat? Very different. Those are going to be fun to use. And you can always coffee dye or tea dye those too. Heart-shaped doily, a bigger one. And this shape right here. See? And then a little smaller one. Cool. Thank you, Sarena. That was a nice little bundle. So let's open the other one here. And then maybe we can do some experimenting. These two pieces I put here from the last package. I wanted to do something with these in case we had time to do a little crafting during this video. We'll see what time it is after I get done opening. But this one has a little tag that says, this bag is filled with the most goodies, vintage. So this is a vintage goodies little bundle. It feels like it does have quite a bit in here. Oh, it's in a little plastic, see, a little plastic cellophane bag. Let's see here. Okay, let's dump it all out and see what we have. It's been a while since I got these, but I wanted to open it on video and just haven't had time to do the video. But let's see. All right, so a negative. Oh, is this oh, this is actually a whole little set here. A negative. Here's like almost like a compass medallion. Here's a postmark. I don't know, let me hold it like this so you can see better. And there's a camera and a little, you know, pointer finger. That's cool. That's awesome. I love it. And a little vintagey looking, that looks like a moth. And I'm kind of like, I don't have any washi this wide. Like I think I recently ordered my second order from In Love Arts for their design team. And I think I don't remember if I ordered the wide washi, but I think I was going to. So we'll see what I ordered when I get it, or I have to look back at my order. And because I really would like to get my hands on some wide washi, like the really wide one, you know. So we'll see what happens. I don't know if I ordered that though, because it's, you know, it's kind of expensive. So that's probably why I've never ordered any. Okay, so here we go. So these are like, oh, this is cool. So this must have like a postal theme. Very cool, like postage stamps here. I love it, love it, love that. That'll be fun to use, and you could use them singly or as a strip. So that's neat. Awesome. And here's a little vintage piece here. I love these little vintage pieces. You know what I mean? They're not vintage, but vintage style. Here's some twine, little blue and red one, and a little khaki like colored one. And it's like looks like jute twine, but it's thin like twine and soft. So it's not the rough jute. Isn't that cool? That'd be great to use for envelopes like this to remind me of it right here. The little twisty parts on envelopes, that natural colored one there. So let's see, this is two little, okay, wait a minute. So this is a little pocket, it looks like. like that. And then this is a little envelope. Let's see if I don't know if I can get it open right now. Let's see how it opens. Oh, here's the little, well, I might not be able to get it open right now. I'm trying to find the end of this string so I can unwind it, but I don't seem to see it right now. Well, I see something here. I just can't get it. Okay, here it comes. I got it. It was underneath. So it just unwinds. This is like almost like raffia. Kind of different feeling. But anyway, so it's got some eyelets there with the little circles. And then this is a little brown envelope. That's cute. Awesome. A little tag. Gotta punch a little circle out there. Let's see. There we go. Cute. It looks like a little, let's see. I don't know what it says. Quality. It looks like a little, almost like a little, you know, layaway tag or something. Very cute, but a miniature version. Here's a little tag here. This looks like it's possibly made from Tim Holtz's, you know, cardstock. And then a little music one. This looks like or it is a postcard. And I love the decoration on here. First of all, the postal theme, and then the Eiffel Tower with this glittery outline. Very beautiful. And this is some, let's see, is this a card? This is, I was trying to see if it's two pieces or together. So some little pieces like a map related. This also looks like it could be Tim Holtz scrapbook paper, you know, the cardstock. But very nice. Who doesn't love that, right? And these are stickers, or these are like chipboard. They're thick, see? They punch out. So we've got some clocks, some coins. Looks like luggage with traveler stamps on there, and then the little globes there. Oh, a little mini bingo card. Isn't that adorable? And some more scrapbook paper. That, oh, it's double-sided. And this side is postal, and this has the stripes. And this is punch outs also. Are they all punch outs? Yeah, these are all punch out here. So there's little pieces of, I'm trying to see this. I feel many different lines here in this piece over here. So we've got words up here. This is a postcard. And then these little pieces, let me punch one out because I see how it's dividing. Oh, so they're corners. See, this is a corner and this is a corner. So these are corners right here. And then this could, the outside. So I guess you punch out the corners. Let's see. So you punch out the corners. And what are you left with? You're left with this little piece, which is just a corner holder. But I'm almost wondering if you could cut this off and do something with it too. Like if you cut this one little square out, that could almost be like a belly band, and you could put something behind there. I don't know. Just thinking here. Just thinking. Okay, so what do we have next? We have some, oh, this is chipboard. And so look how thick that is. Little, oh, it's chipboard sticker. Oh, isn't that neat? Not just punch out, but it's sticky on the back. That's cool. So we've got a luggage tag, some little things there. A little label, tickets, postage stamps. Oh, I love these, airmail. And this is a little, let me see which way it goes. A little label right here. That is cool. Ooh, look at these. Wow, are these vellum? Yes, look at that. Awesome. Oh yes, that is cool. Look at that. That is a vellum, but it's all these pretty things. So we've got like newspaper print, little bingo card, the numbers. There's a little bottle right there, coins, butterflies. You can see, right? So isn't that cool? So we got both of those open. Let's see how much time I have left now. Oh, we have some time to experiment. All right, so let's, now I'm wondering about my plan here. And what do I want to experiment on? I have the coffee dyed paper, but I'm almost thinking I should grab some of my coffee dyed envelopes. But first, here's the first set, the first little bundle I opened. And see, this is a cool, like, narrow envelope that was in the first package. So I got 3 packages, and this is from the first one. I've used a lot of the first one. And see this little picture on here? I don't really, you know, care for that picture. So I was thinking I would like to cover it up because I love this the size of this envelope, and I love the flowers, but I really don't care for that. You know, the words are fine, but I figured maybe I would just cover up that. So I have a little, my paper, well, not little, I have my little one here too, but I'll just use this one. Let's measure this real quick and see if we can go ahead and cover up that picture, because I really, you know, I want to use this envelope for my paper crafting and my journals, but I don't like that picture. So what can I do? I can cover it up, right? So let's cover it up like that. And then we can layer on here, put some words or whatever. But in the meantime, I can go ahead and get it ready and get it into my circulation of my ephemera, right? So let's use some art glitter glue on here and just glue this down. Let's see, we'll look and see if we have any bits in these 2 packages to add to this. How about that? And then if we have any more time, I think I'm going to grab some of my coffee dyed envelopes, because I would like to decorate some of those. I just love those coffee dyed envelopes. Now that they were white envelopes and I coffee dyed them, and now I love them. So there we go. See, all gone, and it's very beautiful. So let's see, we've got pretty colors, so let's see what we have here. We've got the postage stamps. Oh, we've got this pretty flower that was on here. That could be a possibility. Let's see, I don't think I want to put any chipboard on there. It would be too much for the envelope. A word, possibly. World Traveler, First Class, South. Let's see, this South is similar colors to this blue here. So that could be a possibility to put a little word on here somewhere, maybe right there. I don't know what South has. I guess it's directions: east, west, north, south. Bingo card. I don't think I want to put a bingo card on here. It would cover up too much. And this I can cut up too. I don't have to use it as a whole. So say if I wanted to put a little piece on here somewhere, I could, but I don't think I do. Let's see now. I just want to look for maybe one more piece to put up here. That little flower is a possibility, but I don't know. I think it's going to get lost in the background there because it's a busy background. That's chipboard. I don't want to use chipboard on there. I don't want to use that. This is a postcard. I don't want to cut that up. So let's just flip through here. I don't know. I think, oh, here's something pink. That would be cool. This would be cool. Let me see if we want to layer this. Something like, I don't really want to cover up the flowers, but just to layer a little bit. Could go like that. Right there. That looks nice. And you've got some 3 things, so that's a good combination. Oh, here's this butterfly. That could be pretty. Let's see this together. Put this down here, or opposite. Ooh, yeah, I think we got something here. I think we got something. Yeah, like this. Okay, let's do it. I'm not going to even think any more about it because it'll take too much time. Sometimes when it looks good, you just got to go for it, right? If you like it, go for it. Okay, so I'm going to glue this down. Got a little bit too much glue on there. This is going to go at the top. Our little south. And then, see, the colors kind of all go together. This is pink, and this moth just kind of blends right in, but it also, you can see it. It stands out enough so you can see it, I think. So let's put this down. I like this pink label. Isn't that pretty? And it really goes with these pink flowers here. And there's pink in this background piece too. There we go. That's exactly what I wanted to do, is cover up that, whatever that was. It just didn't look great, right? So it's just not my, I guess it was nothing wrong with it. It just wasn't my style. I guess that's what I should say about it. It wasn't my style. So Okay, so we'll let this dry, but I think that is much prettier now. A pretty little envelope. And there we go. There's the back. It just has flowers on it. So I can make a tag to go in here later, but there we go. Really, really cute. Okay, so that one is done. Check my time here. Always checking my time. Okay, I've got a few minutes. All right, let's see what else we got, what we have. Open that one, but I didn't leave it out. Let me put this out here so I can see what I have in here. I didn't even leave it out, did I? Okay, let's put this one over here too. We've got all this to choose from. Let me get rid of the, not the trash, but you know what I mean, stuff I'm not going to use right now. And let me grab a coffee dyed envelope. Just 1 second. Gotta go over here in my closet. Sorry, I thought I was going to use coffee dyed paper, but here's some coffee dyed envelopes. So let's see what we can do here. Oh, you know what? We could also decorate. This pocket. I don't know if this was glued down or not. It might have been, but now that it's open, that gives me a possibility of just leaving it open and having it as a little, say it was on a page and I glued it down, and then it could be a little side pocket, but I can still decorate it, right? So let's leave these here in case I need one now that I got them, and then also go ahead and decorate these two little things. So we've got a brown envelope and a brown pocket, and I just got out the other package because I just had that wrapped up. Okay, so this has a knot on it, doesn't it? Yeah. So if I want to use it, see, it would look really pretty on here. So I'm going to cut this twine off of here for the moment. And I'm just going to cut the knot off so I don't have to try to get that knot out of there. I just cut that knot off of there. Put that to the side. And see this little flower. See, this already has a little windy thing back here, so I don't have to worry about a closure. But this flower would look pretty on there. It would look pretty on here, but it would stick up over the top, so I'm going to keep it over here for now. I just really like that flower. And let's see what else we have. Maybe one of these flowers here. I might have to get my wire cutters and cut these apart, though. They're kind of wound together, so I'm probably not going to use those right now. Unless I grab, wouldn't that be pretty on that pocket, though? The pink and the craft colored together. I think I will grab my wire cutters. I hope you guys don't mind. It's kind of little, you know, unplanned crafting here. So here's my wire cutters. I think these are them. Let's cut these apart and see what we have here, and let's see how they come apart. So these, let's see, they come apart. Okay, here's a little stem. Oh, they unwind. But I'm not going to need all of this, you know what I mean? I don't need all of this wire. So if I glue one down here, let's see, which one do I want? I like that lighter pink one, I think. That's going to show up the best. So I'm going to cut this wire off the back there. Okay, so that would be pretty. So I'll put these over to the side for a second. And then see what else we want to put on here. Maybe a label. This little, it's the music one. And then this could be over top. That's pretty. And something for this. Let's see, we've got a little white label here. We need a small piece though. So let's look for, is there something already small, or, gosh, I don't know, the chipboard. Let me look at this. Oh, this is a sticker too. Okay, I don't know if I realized that was a sticker. A clock and a, I don't know, I think that's that clock is too big though. And I kind of would like something flatter, so I don't think I'm going to go for the chipboard right now. And that's chipboard. I would like to use this as a whole. We've got this lace we can use. Ooh, that would be pretty on there, wouldn't it? That would be really pretty. Let's see if we can cut a piece of this. cut it even there. It's a little raggedy on the end. Okay, so if we put this on here, do we want this on the bottom or on the top? Let's see. Sorry, I'm over on the side a little bit. I know. Let's see, there. Let me get these out of the way now. Now you can't, I'm covering up the lace there, so maybe like this, so it's kind of hanging off the bottom. And then we can put this here. Okay, so I'm not sure about this yet, but I'll cut it in a second if I decide. This I like. Let's see if there's anything else here. Got that little key charm. Postal note, some, what is this, a string or a thread? Some of this would look pretty on here. One of these doilies would look pretty. Okay, I would like it if it was a little less white though, if you know what I mean. A little less white. It's a little too white. Okay, let's see. We've got all the Tim Holtz little pieces. You can always cut a piece of that off. You don't have to use these as a whole. That would be pretty. Let's leave that there. This one, similar. This is a little too, got too much orange in it. We've got these little, what are these again? Post-it notes. They're cherries though, so I don't know if the cherries are going to go with this unless I change my whole kind of background. How about one of these little Post-it notes? How would that look on there with the pink and the pink? Let's see that real quick. Put a piece of pink on there and then a pink flower. Would that be too much pink? If we did that, we'd have to use one of these darker ones, right? Let's see. Uh-oh. I think, let me check my time. I just saw I got a little message here. Oh. Well, I think my time is just about up. So this might be all the experimenting we can do right now. Probably have about 2 or 3 minutes. So what I'm thinking on this one is, I'll show you what I'm thinking even if we don't get to glue it down. This little pink piece of paper, and I have part of the pocket showing here. Put this flower on there and maybe a little bit of this somehow on there. I'll cut a piece off, maybe. Something like that. Wouldn't that be pretty? And I could distress the edges of this Tim Holtz piece. And then this one over here I like just like this, and I'll see if there's anything else. Maybe that little key on there would look cute too. You can always glue this down, or I could tie it on here before I glue it down. I could move this up a little bit, tie that little key on there where the hole is with some of that twine that came with this. And then I have the lace here too, in case I want to add that somewhere. So we'll see. I'll get this all glued down and maybe I'll show it to you next time. But I really wanted to unbox these things because I've had them sitting here for a while. So thanks for watching today. Hope you guys enjoyed. Let me see if I went to a different time zone here. Yeah, I did go to. Okay, yeah, I do have to go. All right, thanks for watching today, guys. Have a nice afternoon, and I'll see you next time.